Hello dan selamat kembali ke satu lagi episod Adib main West of Loathing. Okay, so kita kat mana sekarang? Basically aku dah clearkan most of the first section ni area kan. Ya, kebanyakannya aku memang boleh kata semua dah clear. Just fokus dekat yang section sekarang ni. Mana aku punya partner? Uh, 5 chunks of El Vibrato. Alright. So ada side quest kena buat yang aku kena ingat kan. Let's pergi dekat. There's a sudden thrilling whoosh sound, and a man dressed all in dark grey, with a long flappy cloak and a grey bandana pulled up to conceal his face appears from. Okay, so Mr. Menyeruk. Stop right there. Prove your allegiance, for I'll suffer no cultists in this place. Could you be more specific? The necromancer's cultists, the skeleton guys. Sorry, Jim, if you are calling us skeleton cultists, you're gonna be eating those words with a side of the teeth. Accuse the accuser. I kill cultists. Yeah. Well, now wait a minute. I'm not the one in the dark cloak jumping out at people. How do I know you are not a cultist? I kill cultists. With what? That evil-looking knife? Cause that's not not cult. Cause that's not culty at all. No, sir. I take their own knives and use them against them as poetic justice. So the masked stranger brandishing a literal cult dagger at me is claiming he isn't a cultist. Hey, this isn't about me. Oh, just get out of here. Okay, dapat free experience. Aku tak apa XP aku dah. 40 yang tak spend. Nak increase masa lah. Just nak fokus kat skill-skill aku dulu. Makin banyak ni. Reboot heal. Tak ada apa yang boleh buat. Nothing interesting to look. Plot 1. Okay. Rebecca Smith, 1800 to 1895. Billy Spider McKinley. Turned out to be way more than one. Right. Let's shove it. Mammoth skin cap. Topi baru. Pistol damage 7. Nah, aku lagi suka aku punya topi sekarang ke? Ya ke? Aku lagi suka topi sekarang ke? Ya kot. Try. Aku punya food supply semua dah penuh untuk hari ni kan. Ya, capacity dah penuh, so tak boleh makan. Kena tidur dulu. Wah, kena lawan. Pistol. This is what? Oh, tak cukup. Ya, let's kill this. Wow, kuatnya. Macam semua kuat. What? Dia boleh buff. This is not good for me. Aku ada 2 AP. Tak cukup AP untuk guna yang triple shot. I guess kau bunuh yang ni. Pasal ni dia boleh buff orang kan. So aku tak nak ada buff lagi banyak. That's bad. I think we need, aku perlukan heal kot. Tapi tak apa, aku rasa macam HP aku baru banyak lagi. HP aku tak separuh lagi pun. Actually dah separuh. No, tak separuh lagi. So we can still teruskan apa yang kita buat. Sebab ada dog. So doktor menolong kita. So dia boleh instant kill mana-mana skeleton. Sikit gaji dia je. Oh, that's bad. Alright, 200. Anything else? Dapat? Tak ada. But XP 200 is a lot. So aku boleh level apa? Quick on the draw untuk apa? My speed. Nak deploy snake lah. Pasal macam aku punya yang deploy snake tu macam snake dia macam senang mati kan. So maybe aku nak deploy snake something. Untuk level aku punya deploy snake. Atau ada level foraging juga. Foraging 600 XP. Aku sebab save untuk deploy snake. Aku ada 240. Take the sword. Okay. 6 moxie. 6 moxie lagi penting pada 6 pistol damage. Sekejap. Tak. Aku tadi dari atas ni kan. No. Okay, dari bawah tu. Plot 1. Tak boleh baca apa. You see the ghost of an elderly woman holding flowers. She seems lost and depressed, above and beyond what's expected for a ghost. Howdy, ma'am. Is there something I can do with you? Oh, it's so awful. I can't remember at all. Let's start at the beginning, okay? Well, you see, I had 4 daughters. They married 4 brothers, the Smith boys. And after that, they each had 5 daughters of their own. Unfortunately, I outlived every one of the 24 of them. What the hell? Okay, so 4 daughters, got 4 Smith boy. Each has 5, so okay. You know you're a ghost, right? Ah, yes. In fact, I died here in this graveyard, where they are all buried. I came to visit them, and I suppose my poor old heart finally gave up. That's not a problem, though. 95 years is a pretty good run, after all. So what did you forget? I brought this bouquet of flowers to put on my favorite granddaughter's grave, but I can't remember which one of them is my favorite. I'm so ashamed I can't bear to live until I've remembered. I see. Well, maybe I can help you with it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it very much. Can you remember anything about your granddaughter? Her first name ended in a vowel. Anything else? I was 40 when she was born, or 37, or 42. So between 37 to 42, tengah-tengah. Name apa ended in vowel. Tadi aku nampak dia punya graveyard. Pasal dia kata dia 95 masa dia mati. So graveyard dia tadi ada kat luar tadi. Okay, first name longer than last. I need to write this down actually. And the vowel, first name longer than last. 37 to 42. Wasn't very... Okay, I need to write this down. I don't have a pen, do I? Pasal aku takut dia macam puzzle yang last time yang aku kena Aku kena solve. Mana tak ada kertas kat sini. Okay. Name ended in vowel. First name longer than last name. Age. Age 37 to 42 when she was born. Apa lagi? Wasn't married to next to the daughters. Okay, anything else? Pass at the same age as Becky. Age. Sekejap. Becky. Anything else? Favorite hobby was knitting. Knitted sweater for Crimbo. You know, 1 year before death. Okay. Right, so first kali aku nak confirm kan. Okay, so she must be Rebecca Smith kan. Pasal dia kata dia mati 95 years old. Right, so dia kata dia lahir masih umur dia 37 atau 42. So masih Rebecca umur 37 32. So dia punya year of birth mesti 1837 to 1842. Okay. This one bukan, confirm. Bukan. Not here. Not here. Ni semua orang-orang lama. This one might be, tapi ni bukan. Ni salah orang lain. Oh, sekejap. No, bukan. Okay, ni semua gang lain kot. Alright, so okay, the something about Becky tadi. Pass at the same age as Becky. So Becky mati 1859. 1859 dia akan mati. Sekejap. Semua kahwin dengan Smith kan. So yang ada Smith ni semua actually not necessarily dia punya ni. Pasal ni little, ni kira macam ni granddaughter dia lah kot. Pasal granddaughter dia semua Smith. Dia punya nanti belum lagi. Pasal dia punya tak, dia Smith juga. Oh, this is 1959. Tapi tak kena dia punya year of birth. Oh, there's a lot of Becky. Pasal dia ada little Becky Smith, ada penultimate bucket. Okay, so aku kena narrow down. So sama ada 1859 atau 1864. So Leslie, okay. Okay, Leslie ada probability. Ya, pasal dia mati 1859 dan dia lahir 1840. So dia fit dalam tu. Tapi ada kemungkinan adalah dia. This one bukan. Sekejap, so narrow down dulu. Kemungkinan possibility. So satu Leslie. Patricia bukan. First Becky Smith. Okay, so first Becky mati 1875. Aku tak keep track tadi Becky yang mana satu. Actually first Becky pun mungkin. Leonor bukan. Paula bukan. Fiona. Okay, 1978 tak sure. Tak ada kematian 1878. Ini bukan. Ni ada kemungkinan kalau 1956. Okay. Dua ni aku kena revisit balik, tengok kalau ada Becky lain yang mati. Actually kita cari ada Becky lain tak? Okay. So ada lagi satu Becky 1888. So siap balik. Okay. So 1888 ada tak? 1888 tak ada. Okay. So this one bukan. This one bukan. This one pun bukan. This one ada possibility tak? Tak ada, bukan. Bukan. 63 mati, tak ada. 1880 tak ada. 85. Nope. 67 tak ada. Alright. You uncover a coffin that was apparently delivered by mail because it's still alright. So dapat location baru kan. Alright, so aku dapat narrow down to Leslie. So, double check Leslie. Tapi dia macam buried next to the daughter. Pasal Lilith ni aku rasa daughter. Pasal dia kata dia tak kena bury next to the daughter. Let's try Leslie. Double check balik. Oh ya, first name ended in vowel. Okay, so Leslie fit. Okay, anything else? Leslie Smith, so memang lagi panjang. Ini yang mungkin tak fit pasal aku suspect yang the very next tu memang dia punya daughter. Okay, poor Becky was always such ill elf. So aku nak kena tahu mana satu. Poor Becky. Double check poor Becky. Kalau yang aku ikut Leslie yang ni 1959. So this one tak nampak macam dia sakit. Tak, ni Lilith. Yeah, this one Little Becky Smith 1859. So nampak macam aku rasa betul. Pasal aku assume Little Becky macam dia yang sakit lah kot. What does mezzo mean? Let's try. Aku rasa betul Leslie. L. Oh, kan. Alright, so aku guna. So bukan Leslie. Leslie salah. I have to recheck balik. Dan aku kena kembali esok. So plot 2. Just swallower. How big you could find. This tombstone is big and fancy and has a door on the front. Open door. Inside there's a document and a weird little metal object. Read the document. The document describes a taunting the burial wishes for Chad Bustersley and a weird sequence of letters. Okay, kena tulis balik. Di puzzle lain pula. So many puzzle. Okay. B T L I T R. Inside there is a document. Okay, okay, take the object. Key fragment. Yeah, leave. Key fragment is for what? Assemble the key. Alright, so kena cari lagi fragment lain. The tombstone is big and fancy and has a door on the front. The door has a very sturdy lock on it. Need lock picking level 2. Aku boleh upgrade sekarang. Okay, now boleh. You skillfully pick the lock. Inside the tombstone is a document and a weird little metal object. O-H-L-G-H-E. This one is Sam Feathersmith. Take the object. Key fragment. Interesting. Leave. Tadi siapa? Ni siapa punya tadi? Chad Bustersley. Leave. Safe cracking. I don't have safe cracking. Perlukan satu fragment tu daripada yang ujung tu. Okay. Decent whiskey. Kan tambah muscle. Vienna blood sausage, cracker, gothic cameo. So this one equip kat mana? Brooch, ingat. Tak bagus. Alright. Guess we have to go back and sleep to proceed ke next day. The scatter isn't particularly threatening, apart from in general reminder of your own mortality. Hello, who are you? My name is Bernard, but shh, lower your voice. They'll hear us. Who, the cultists? Shh, yes. Not a fan? They are reanimating dead people's skeleton. I don't want to be reminded. It sounds horrible. Can you imagine? Having to walk around without your skin on? How embarrassing, not to mention cold. Sure, well, plus, I mean, dying is hard enough. Who wants to come back to life just when you've got used to being dead, right? I could see that. Please, can you do something? I don't want them to find me. Okay, I'll let you know when it's safe. So, I have to kill the cultist. Good. Oh, okay. You're not going past the barrier of vulnerable without well making it so there's no barrier holding around. I can buat mana-mana good. Let's shoot them. You draw your pistol and deftly shoot the floating bones into bits that are too small to float. Right, so let's fight the cultists. The cultists look like they're barely maintaining control over the skeleton. Let's interrupt. You throw rock at the skeleton, which instantly explodes. Wow, that must be a real high energy ritual they were doing. You jerk, we were using that skeleton. You guys are jerks for using skeleton in the first place. Well, I out fight. Okay, let's... Alamak, mana ni block ah? So let's summon. Then you can clear. Pasal aku tak boleh tembak belakang ni selagi ada orang kat depan. So bagi doktor clearkan semua tulang-tulang. Boleh summon lagi ke? Boleh. Okay, next time aku lantern. Alright. Oh, tak cukup AP. Kenapa semua attack aku? Attack lah ular aku. Let's... Sure heal. Sikit sangat lah. Okay. You need healing. Right, you can shoot this guy. And you can shoot everyone. Right. So ni akan mati.
Quare. Dolor. Quare. Dolor.
Alright, we're winning.
Dolor. Dolor. Dolor.
120 XP, Black Hood. Spell damage. I don't have any spell. Tak banyak lagi. 10 XP lagi. Take it. Ooh. I can use a spell. Yes, please. Threaten to burn a hole through you. You better not think of doing what you look like you're doing. Relax, Alice. I can't handle it. Fight with fire, right? If I think for even a second that you're turning into another necromancer, I'll be fighting fire with the lad. It's cool, don't worry. Oh, aku tak boleh pakai. Read it. Okay. The words crawl off the page and into your eyes like worms. The worms burrow into your bones and then whisper stuff to you about cool things that you can do with other people's bone. As you turn over the last page, the book vanishes into a puff of black smoke. You don't feel so well. White hair dapat perk. So, aku boleh enemy skeleton moons in your inventory. Oh, examine. Oh no. Moxie aku jatuh. Alright, dia kata aku boleh examine skeleton. Tak ada pula. Skeleton parts sana. Maybe in combat kot. Yeah, in combat. Discipline slip. Your over infraction is listed on the slip. It's like one of the cultists were gathering dangerous mushrooms. Curious, you take slip into the journal, alright. So necromancer journal aku, update lagi. Kalau tu the rope receipt you found has let you determine the necromancer's lair is west of the mountains. You narrowed the location down to a few possibilities you interpret from the data line. Okay. You do not have Chaos energy. It must be somewhere near a powerful source. Don't know the source. And then just mushroom, but you don't really know what to do with the information. Okay. Right. So I think we should sleep dan pergi next day. So aku nak try cakap dengan yang makcik tadi lagi. I took care of them already. Worry stones. Alright, what does it do? Offhand. Ni bukan offhand. This one. Yeah, this one is way better. Kita akan ke reboot heal ni. Let's go to the water first. Okay. Let's sini. I think we should sleep. Apa aku rasa macam baru je lepas sleep kan.